Hi, I'm Steph Peragallo. I am a physical education teacher at Setauket, and I'm also the girls varsity lacrosse coach. I grew up in Hauppauge, New York, which is right down the road from here.
What sports did you play in high school?
I played soccer, basketball, and lacrosse.
Where did you go to college and what sport did you play there?
I played lacrosse at the University of Notre Dame.
What other colleges were you deciding between and why did you choose Notre Dame?
So my story's a little weird. I did not want to play lacrosse in college. I just kind of did lacrosse because I was friends with people who played. So I was looking for soccer. So I ended up narrowing it down to, for soccer, I was looking at Hofstra, St. John's, and University of Dayton. And then for lacrosse, I only really looked at Northwestern and Notre Dame. And I figured at the end, I'm a girl, I'm never gonna really make money playing a sport. So I wanted my sport to take me as far as it could in life. And I kind of chose the education over anything else. So it was difficult not playing soccer in college, but I could not say no to the University of Notre Dame diploma. So that's what I want.
How was your experience being a Division I athlete?
It was really hard. Now I feel like I can do anything because I remember it as like 4 years where I didn't have a second to myself each day. Like I had practice in the middle of the day, so I couldn't do anything before practice. I couldn't do anything after practice. I remember graduating and like thinking to myself like, wow, it's so weird. I don't have to worry about what I'm eating for lunch today because I would always have to worry if I was eating lunch too early, too late, would I be hungry after my 3-hour practice? It was crazy. I mean, I enjoyed every second of it. You make the best friend of your entire life. I'm still super close with all my college friends. I got a great experience with going to college and immediately having friends, which I loved. I feel like now my time management skills are really good because of that. But there were definitely some other aspects to it that were really, really tough to handle. And I feel like it was good. I mean, I got through them, but every time I know someone that's going to go play in college, I kind of warn them of certain things that they got to look out for.
Did you always want to be a physical education teacher?
No, I did not. So I majored in political science and Spanish, and my goal was to be in the FBI or the CIA. And my main goal was like, in my career, I want to know I'm making a difference in the world, I want to protect the world. So I figured that was like the best route for me. And when I graduated, you can't just go into the FBI or CIA. It's a huge, long interview application process that takes like 2 years. And you also need some experience as well before you can even apply. So I ended up getting a job as, I work in private investigation too, so like a small company. And I figured that would be good. And I had no desire to be a physical education teacher whatsoever. I was like done with it. I was done with sports. I was fine with it, and I was like ready to move on to the next chapter of my life. So I did not want to always be a PE teacher. So I graduated college. I hurt my knee, and I was in physical therapy. And my physical therapist was like, "Do you feel like coaching this random varsity team called Place?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. Like, give him my number." I didn't think it was real, and then I started coaching and ended up working out. And immediately I was like, oh my God, this is the best thing in the entire world. I felt like everything that I wanted in a career was like right there. Like I was helping these girls become better players, but like people too. Like all the things that my dad taught me, I'm like, wow, like I'm now teaching these girls. I'm like, I'm seeing a difference. It's like crazy. They're getting so much better and like just being a better people. And once I kind of got the news that like, so I ended up getting into the CIA. I got like a job offer, and I had the opportunity to like either go and be in the CIA and never coach again, or I could kind of change my career path and continue coaching. I decided that I wanted to be a PE teacher because I felt like you can coach and then you can also kind of teach the non-athletes some of the things that athletes love about sports in the PE setting, and I just wanted to be around kids and kind of make them better people growing up.
How has your experience been playing under Coach Peragallo?
Honestly, it's been a really good experience. I'm excited that I have all 4 of my years with her, and I'm excited to keep working with her and like the team that she's building. And when she came here, she like changed a lot of things about the team, or so I heard. And I think that's really impacted how we play on the field and how we are like as a team off the field.
Have you learned anything about yourself through coaching or teaching?
Yes, I did. I learned that I never really knew how much I cared about other people until I was in that situation where like each year I see the freshmen and like I have no idea who they are, and then by the end of the year like I genuinely care about them. So I learned that. I guess I always did care about people that much, but I never had the opportunity to care about so many people. Usually just kind of focused on my own team, and that was it. Like my 18 girls that I knew, and then my family. So yeah, I didn't know that.
Really special. Now, right now, we have the opportunity to take advantage of all that we've done and prove that the start of this season is going to be even more successful than the last one. We got to take advantage of every single opportunity. No plays off, no mercy. There's not going to be a tomorrow for them. We got to come together and make sure that that's evident really early.